Hey guys, hope you guys are well. Back with another video. You guys are probably going to love these types of videos. You can probably guess by what this video is by looking at the analytics in front of you. And I can tell these are one of the ones you guys are going to love with your utmost best because I'm adding so much value into your lives, especially if you have an AI agency yourself, which is why I claim you're going to love this. So what you see right here in the screen, without wasting any time, is the total amount of emails that I've sent in the last 10 to 12 days. So in the last 10 to 12 days, I've sent 530 emails. And if you can see, here are the dates from 27 May to 11th of June. I hope I calculated properly because I'm just calculating off the top. It's not scripted for the video or anything. The video is shot right here, right now, live troubleshooting if there's any issues. And if you look at the open rate right here at 0%, and you look at the click rate here at 0%. So the reason the click rate and open rate is 0% is because I've switched off the setting which allows me to see how many people opened my emails out of the 530 people. The reason why I switched off the open rate is because some email providers or some email users have the email settings so that tracking rate is off. So there wouldn't be a use for me to have these two features on. And I know a lot of you guys are going to say, no, he's lying, he's lying, he's lying. No one's opening his emails that he's sending with AI. There wouldn't be a 5% reply rate, 5.3 by the way, reply rate if no one was opening any of the 530 email that I've used AI in order to reach out. So this is called an outreach campaign, if you want the name of it. And out of the 530 emails that I've sent, I've received 5 opportunities. And each of these opportunities, this is the monetary value. I haven't received this money. It's not the money I've gained yet. However, it is the potential amount that I can get. So I am still busy with this. I'm busy with discovery calls, etc. I've jumped on one discovery call and even made a video for you guys on my social media, which was also part of this 5 opportunities. If you are still reaching out to potential clients and you have an agency, can you see, in order to receive 5 opportunities, you need to send 500 emails. Imagine sending 500 emails manually. It's almost impossible. I'm not saying it's impossible, it's almost impossible. But with AI and AI outreach, it makes it very much possible. And AI does all the outreach while you focus on closing the deals and you focus on improving the product or service that you have to offer to those clients, and AI takes care of all the outreach process. And when I take you guys to this page, you can clearly see that open rate is disabled, click rate is disabled. Right now, I'm sure this is the middle of my video, and I just want to share some valuable game for those who watched the video up until this point. And I'm just going to give you some valuable game. If you watch the video and you decided to go out the video, or you skipped, or you got bored, shame on you. And those who watch the video up until the middle, I'm just going to give you one of my email scripts that I use. This is my email template that I use. It's one of them. I will share this first template, which is working right now. And this is the first template that clients are responding to. And I'll share it with my private members because I can't put everything on YouTube, because then the market would be, of course, oversaturated. But for those who watch the video up until this point, here is a valuable email template that you can use. But of course, tweak it now and there so that clients who does look at your emails, they don't say, oh, why are we all receiving the same emails? Then it looks like a game, then they don't take us serious. So let me show you how I do this. Because when I tell you that I send my emails using AI, you probably ask, how does AI know the name? How does AI personalize the email for that specific client if you have a long list of leads, etc. Those are your first questions in your mind once someone says they use AI in order to do massive outreach. So let me show you. So this is what we call variables, right? On my template, this is what I call a variable. This variable is manipulated by AI. What remains the same in my email is this entire script. I know how much time support, lead, replies, and booking calls can steal from your day, etc., etc. Up until the end, this highlighted part all remains the same for each client that I send. What changes is this icebreaker, which is controlled by AI. So this variable, what I tell it is, I tell ChatGPT, listen, here is a long list of leads on a spreadsheet, and here is these people's LinkedIn URL. Look at what this person does, the background of this person, and create an icebreaker. So let's say there's someone called Peter, and on his LinkedIn, he is the CEO of Escom. And then ChatGPT will say, hey, Peter, through this icebreaker message. Hey, Peter, I am super proud of your extensive hard work at ESCOM and your ability to solve problems at ESCOM. Figured I'd reach out. And then there's someone else on the spreadsheet called Paul who works at Amazon. Hey, Amazon, I saw you achieve this and this and this at Amazon. Figured I'd reach out. So ChatGPT will create this icebreaker, and let's look at a preview of how this would look. So here's an example of one of my leads on my spreadsheet. All this is part of the icebreaker. Hey Ati, impressed by your extensive legal expertise and courtroom experience, especially in commercial matters, thought I'd reach out. And then this part of the email remains the same for each and every client, you know? So that is how you reach out massively or on a great scale using AI. And then let me show you again. I know how much time lead support. Happy to let you try it out free. And then if you go to the preview, you'll see that this part of the email remains the same. And the thing that changes is the icebreaker. And if you look at step 2, this is the follow up email. Step 2 is the follow up email that I send the client, and the follow email, send next message in 3 days. I'll follow up in 3 days. I don't follow up, AI does it, and this process follows up immediately. And then my last message, it sends after 5 days. This is my last email. If you look, I call the subject line my last hurrah, and then the last email sends after 5 days. That's my last email saying, look, this is my last hurrah, this is my last time bothering you, this is the product that I'm offering you, and I know it can really work for you. What do you think? So that's why I call it my last hurrah, basically. And I'll even show you my schedule. So I send emails to law firms. That's why I called it law firms. And I send emails on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and a Friday. I don't Saturday and Sunday because most people in the world, they consider Friday and Saturday as a weekend, which shouldn't be. I wish it wasn't. And then I send from 9 a.m. every day. So my campaign will start sending 9 a.m. every day to 3:30 every day. And it's Pretoria time. And thank you guys for watching. I will keep releasing more value every single video that I drop. And I will make sure that I keep delivering for you guys. And I keep delivering. That's what I promised. This is my AI automation journey. This is how I managed to send 530 emails using AI on a massive outreach campaign. And hope you guys enjoy. Like, share, and subscribe, guys.